What up, y'all? Back here with another podcast episode here with your host B.
Awesome. Your boy Corian.
And this episode, we're actually gonna take a break about talking about relationships, kind of. We're gonna talk about racial profile,
sure,
like racist type of stuff that's been going on. Yeah. So pretty much with this whole rug going on
with COVID,
with COVID, the presidential election, and then blacks getting treated like we're nothing. It's a question that we all gotta ask, pretty much, and it's kind of like I saw this thing on Instagram, and it was talking about like this couple that married, and they had a whole conversation with like their son, talking about like, you know, when you grow up, you don't be friends with like no blacks, like no colored people. You just stick to, you know, what you know, and it made me feel some type of way. What about you, Q? Wait, you that way?
Yeah. I mean, even though that I didn't see that post that you're talking about,
yeah.
Like
I haven't either.
I would have been like, everybody should be treated the same. Like, why not have friends that's a different race?
Yeah.
Like, you see, we got a friend that's a different race. Like,
yeah.
I think I have more blacks than white friends.
Like, to me, every race is the same to me.
Yeah, it's kind of.
I see people as people. I don't care about the
personality. Now I can understand that, but
the personality is what matters more.
The color of their skin, that's a different story. That wouldn't be first.
Like back me and you in middle school were, I think we knew each other in 6th, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, it was the 7th because I think you were
7th grade.
Yeah, 7th grade.
Because I was still in the city school on 6th grade.
And then you, freshman year. Oh no, me was senior year. You got in freshman year.
Basically. So what y'all have to say about racial relationships? Do you think that they should tell their, like, you know, their kids and like their wife not to talk to certain people based off their color?
No, I don't judge color. I judge
You shouldn't judge them off of their skin color.
Yeah,
you should judge them off of like
how nice and how they
how they treat you.
Very. Another thing was just do y'all think that? So, Q, talk about your racial experience about being a black man.
I mean, like, okay, so when I was in 6th grade, I was still in city schools. Like, I was around all black kids mostly. But then once I got to 7th grade, that's when I moved out to, transfer schools all the way out here. And that's where I met him at 7th grade. And some of them teachers there, they really didn't like me for real.
Miss Smith like you?
Like, just off of my skin color, they thought that I was like the troublemaker. Like the one he gonna probably always get into fights, get suspended, all of this other stuff.
No.
But once I came in there, I showed them different. I showed them that I was a smart person, that I was nice, all of this.
Don't forget the clothes too.
Oh yeah,
I saw them pictures of you back there.
And then they always, that street thug too.
No.
They be having that
my favorite one I
too.
share with you. We're gonna post that on Sunday night.
Exactly.
That one's my favorite.
Tonight at 12, we posting that.
We're posting that.
We posting you.
We're posting that photo.
We posting you for that birthday.
That.
By the way, this is a birthday special episode.
Birthday.
Q, speak your age, man.
Gonna be that big 18.
Big 18. We all finna celebrate. We were supposed to celebrate last night, but we're gonna celebrate again tonight. Well, basically all day.
Yeah,
because you're gonna leave tomorrow morning?
No, afternoon.
Alright, so we got the morning time too.
Yep.
So, pretty much, I say that getting treated like you're a criminal, like based off your appearance. What about you, Austin?
No, I'm good.
Do you have any racial experiences?
No.
Of being a white man?
No. No.
Like being racially discriminated, it just make you feel a different type of way about people.
Yeah.
Like they just
I think like in middle school,
they just make you feel like I'm gonna show them whatever they think that I am. I'm finna show them the opposite of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Like in middle school, I think I had more.
Like since you said that I wasn't gonna be successful,
so I just
I'm gonna come back later on in life when I do blow up, and I'm gonna laugh at you. Like, and you said that I couldn't do it. Bam, got the diploma right here.
Got the money in my lap.
Right.
Car outside in your parking spot, by the way.
Oh yeah, I'm in your parking spot too. My bad. No,
What's your
better
name,
yet,
Mike?
I knew that was your parking spot. I just parked it right there.
I swear. And then so my racial experience was, because I'm not fully black, I'm mixed with white, black, white, black,
Man,
Italian,
mixed means
native,
the same thing as black, man.
basically. So
You light skin, you still black. That's how I put it.
Very. So I had one experience during summer school. This is back in 8th grade, basically. 8th grade, this is before I even got to high school. You know the pool right up the street?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So this pool right here is two females. It was like a woman. It was a woman like a daughter. The daughter was driving. The daughter was like in the passenger seat like I am. The mom was driving. And the mom, like, you know, they pulled up slow because right after I got off the bus. And she looked at me and said, the daughter, I'm assuming, she wrote on the window and said, you know, we don't see a lot of black people out here, and then drove off. That made me feel like, dang, like, already? And so it was kind of hard to juggle with that. Not only that though, it was a lot to struggle with because time I had just moved here. I never been looked as like a different color, really. I basically been looked off my, like, you funny, you got the looks type of person. And when racial started coming up, that stuff started in middle school, really. And I started noticing that, you know, I really couldn't go certain places. Like, I can't even go on a walk over here. Cause like then the cops, they drive by all the time down here. There's certain things about, like, you know, dating women too.
I'd be scared to, like, that's why I'd be like, oh, you got a full tank of gas. Cause like if we gotta end up pushing this car and then if a cop come by, he gonna be like, what you doing? And then I got on the wrong color clothes too. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
So what about,
even in my own neighborhood, if you wear the wrong type of color, the police gonna think that you up to something.
so what about, y'all ever had what type of women do you date? Do you date all color?
It don't matter what race.
Austin.
Just white.
Just white.
I don't do
You don't do
What?
black, Italian, you don't do Asian, you don't do, what other ones?
I don't know.
This man just say,
I just do white.
I ain't hear him. He gotta
said-
speak
yeah,
up.
Yeah, speak up, man. Camera gotta hear you too.
Nah, it's just because I just like white girls, okay? There's nothing more than anything, guys.
You wanna elaborate on about why you think he only dates white girls?
Yeah, I want him to elaborate.
Yeah,
And if
no.
you really speak up to.
Elaborate on why you only date white girls.
I don't know. I just do. I
You
really
find
don't
them more
know.
attractive
Yeah,
than what?
probably because they're more
So
attractive.
you just saying that you are more attracted to white girls than any other race? That's what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Now I got a
That's
question
all
for that
I'm
though.
like,
I got a question.
Like, you gotta elaborate.
Now I got a question on that though. Are you into white girls because you grew up seeing white on white? Or is that just
No. I grew up both.
well, American?
Well, in Fairway, there was a lot more whites than there were a lot of blacks.
Yeah, that's
Like,
kind of how it still is too.
Yeah. I guess that's
Especially in our school district too.
Yeah, especially at Eureka. Eureka don't have barely black people. And then I didn't run out of questions basically. Besides, like, Okay. Would you date a girl if her dad didn't like you?
If he wants to try to kill me, no.
Oh, not really kill you, but like
If the dad didn't like me,
if the dad didn't like you, the mom.
I would have just been confused. Like, why you don't like me? Like, I ain't did nothing to. I ain't did nothing wrong.
But like, what if they don't like you due to like your color though?
Oh shit, I don't know.
I mean, I never had that happen, but
Me either.
I basically feel like it has though. Cause I never really dated.
I be saying that a couple of times.
Yeah, I be
with,
hearing
like-
it and seeing it
Like
though.
with white girls that have like black boyfriends and stuff. I be
Yeah.
seeing that a lot. They
Like I be
like-
seeing that a lot.
Like the
Y'all know
moms
who
be
does
like,
more.
Why you don't have a white boyfriend? Like, why do you have a black one? Like, he probably might be a thug. He probably
For
might
real.
be this. He probably
They need
might
a
be
Prince Charming,
that.
baby.
That's what you just thinking in your mind. You don't know the person individual.
We all know who does more blacks than white. Who dates?
Yeah, I would say that. Like I
You know the person.
Yes, we're not saying no names.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, before you try to judge, know that person history before you try to judge them.
For real.
That's what I'm saying.
Cause you'll
One
never
thing-
know what a person done went through in life.
Another thing is just that like I feel like it has happened to me, but again, I don't really know because I don't really like. I really just stay between me dating a lot of black, light skin, brown skin type of women. Like my whole life, I just dated like brown skin. Like
Well, we all done got asked that question. Do you like any other race? Like,
Exactly.
I mostly see you with like this just one race. Like, do you like any other?
I would prefer
I'm like, it's not
a brown
about the
skin or
race.
light skin type of woman before I get to the other options. But I look at all of them the same though.
Mhm.
If you got a bad personality, you gotta go hit the door.
That's
Hit the stepping.
facts.
Look, don't let the dog hit you on the way out.
What's the passcode? I thought it was 9922, right? Ain't that it?
Let me show you.
Oh, 669.
Don't try to pass it out.
You motherfucker.
It's
Now
okay.
change it.
Hey, I can edit that out. It don't matter. Plus, who gonna take your phone in the first place?
Right.
Don't you always keep it on your pocket?
Yes.
Unless he forget where you laid it at.
Nah. That's the keys. You forget the keys more than you forget anything else.
That's facts.
Oh yeah, cause he was looking for the keys before we left.
That's what I'm saying.
He was like, hold on, is the keys upstairs or downstairs? He was like, I'm gonna check
I'm already
upstairs. He
knowing.
checked downstairs.
I'm already knowing he up
Went
there.
downstairs, they sitting on the computer desk.
Man came
He
over
was
the other
like,
day.
they was downstairs. I was like, if they in my hand, of course they was downstairs. Like, Austin, what are we gonna do with you?
I don't even know. But okay, would you date a black girl?
No.
Oh, I thought he was asking me.
Would you date a white girl?
That should go right there.
Oh damn.
Yeah, I told you.
Special guest.
So she is.
Special guest here.
Special guest.
Well, we gonna end it here then.
Yeah.
All right. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Episode
3.
She finna jump out the car. I already know it. I already know she is. Finna start running. But appreciate y'all for tuning in.
Peace.
Peace.
I don't say
He
peace.
looking at us like, what y'all doing?